What is going on, guys, and good morning. It is I, K-Dog's Kennel, coming at you with another episode of my Dragon Quest 11 playthrough. I figured to get a part uploaded this morning before I go to work. Well, that being, it had to change up the title a little bit, just because, excuse me, kind of ran out of time yesterday. Really wasn't sure where to go, kind of what to do, but I had to change the title a little bit to take it into the sky, because that's where we're going in this episode, is to the sky. There's some areas of interest that we're going to go to in the sky, and then we will check out the Temple of the Dawn or whatnot, and then we'll get our next quest. And hey, yo, Jeffrey in the chat already, driving home. Be careful. And then in episode 50, which hard to believe we're almost to episode number 50. My God. But like I said, been working hard to crank this out. Like I said, I've been talking about time and time again. We're going to be doing the Lunar Remaster when it comes out here in just a couple weeks' time. Land here, yes. Gonna check out these things just to see. There's been treasure on a couple of these. The Lost Land. The Tower of Lost Time. Yo, big baby, welcome in. Just saw your, I'd seen you and Holly texting back and forth, so I, an update on your health, which, like I said, despite everything, I mean, it seems pretty, promising plan in place, so that's really, really good to see and hear. Yeah, we've been working pretty hard, because as I said, we April 18th we're going to be starting the remaster of Lunar. Plus I've also got Sleeping Dogs that is on the horizon as well. I want to get that game kicked into overdrive as well. So trust me when I tell you, there's a lot that we're going to be working on. Door is tightly shut. It doesn't appear to have a keyhole, but there is a curiously shaped indentation in its center. Okay, so we can't do anything here. Let's just kind of look around, I guess, a little bit. Garrus, I feel you headbutting me. I'm right here. I mean, I'm assuming this is a place. There should be a chest behind this building. Okay. That's just like, I figure we'll look around, like I said, while we're here. So, oh, there it is, right there. What do we got? Render finds a recipe book called Good Godly Gear. Okay. Sacrosanct Staves and How to Make Venus Tears. Let's take a look at that really quick. I hear you, Karis. Ooh, Magical Might. For Serena and for Rab, Venus Tears. Oh, Ripple Drops cannot be bought. Okay, so I can't do anything with that, which is fine. So, okay. Sounds a little, I mean, I don't want to say silly, but I mean, like I said, we're gonna hit all of these whaleways, from what they're called, and then we'll wrap the episode up in the Temple of Dawn, and then we'll get our next objective, and then, like I said, that will be part 50, which will be tomorrow morning. So tomorrow close afternoon. Like I said, I gotta work the night shift the next couple nights, the next 4 nights to be exact. So you guys are gonna get me of mornings as opposed to of afternoons and evenings. I mean, depending on how tired I am when I get home, episode 50 might get uploaded later on tonight. If it doesn't, we'll get it uploaded tomorrow. So that's the plan with that. So. Alright, so we're just gonna. Oh my god, Kiris! Love you to death, my child, but my god, you are like. You are killing me. Luminary's Landing, that's where we came from, so we don't need to worry about that one. Let's go. I'm assuming this is going to be over in Snifflehelm, whatever. Yep. Someone didn't mean to push you off, Karis, but I can't work when you're in my face. Okay. That was it. This might be kind of a. No, we got okay. As long as we got stuff to pick up, things to do, per se. This won't be such a wash, but like I said, hard to believe we're gonna have the 50th part uploaded. Oh, we do have enemies. Very nice. Otter shambles. Everybody's pepped up too, which is nice.
Try this for some.
And that Geiger crash, man, does not play. Nice. Hendrik goes up to level 51. Outstanding. We slide on the ice. Ice crystal. Savvy sapphire. An ethereal stone high. You look pretty cool.
Witness the power of a true disciple.
There we go. Very nice.
Victory.
Okay. Again, the experience we're getting is absolutely awesome. That we can't do anything with. Obviously, there's going to be a key we get later in the game that's going to unlock these silver doors. We have the magic key that unlocks the red doors, but obviously we're in need of another key to unlock the other doors, so. Like I said, side quests we might save till toward the end of the game. There we go.
Ha! Easy.
Vicious Sun Beach. She's okay. The ultimate key. Okay, yeah. I should have known that from DragonQuest 3. What do we got over here? Anything? We have a chest. Okay. Nice recipe book. An album of imperial attire. Emperor's attire. Empress robes. Okay. So again, let's take a look. See if we can make anything. Make anything pretty, fancy. Nope. Ethereal stone. We need 2 of those. Nope. All right. So not much more we can do. So take these guys out again, which I'm okay with. Down goes the bear.
You want some?
Ow.
See ya. This is the end for you.
Oh, not quite. Now it is. Very nice. Again, 50,000 on the gold front. So we've tackled a couple bosses. So we're just going to put a lot of that money in the bank. We're sitting at 150,000 gold in the bank, which is pretty good. I mean, at least I feel like it's good. Okay. All right. We got a couple spots here. Let's go to this one over here. This one right over here. Okay. Okay, let's just kind of take a look at what we got. Sparkly. A Lucidia shard, okay. Ooh. I like how all these enemies start to run away now. Ow. Bye-bye.
Bad at all. Ah, not bad at all.
Okay. Well, God, look at this. We got a bunch of these things. Hey, how's it going? We can get this episode up. Like I said before I go to work this afternoon, so gotta get at least something up a day. My rule of thumb, if you will. Not too bad. I can't complain. I mean, I could. Wouldn't do any good, but I don't know why I'm trying to open that. Loctite, I said, yeah, really get the ultimate key to grab that. Nope, just making sure nothing else shiny I can grab, so. Really wasn't gonna mess with these things, but whatever. Ooh, and Rab learns Kazam, rather. No. Yeah, I just ate myself. I might probably have a bowl of cereal here once I'm done here. That'll be my lunch, and then. Look at that. Like our freaking running back just dodging through the holes in the... Alright, let's hit up these last couple railway stations, and then we can head to the temple and see what awaits us from there, so... I wish there was a way to skip this scene. I had some of my leftover turkey taco meat, which was pretty damn good. Use a little bit of spicy nacho cheese just to, you know, spice it up, perk it up. That's pretty good. But no, not yet. I haven't even freaking looked over here yet. What the hell? There we go. I had to find the pathway. Piece of wormwood. I mean, seems like some of these places only have pickups, which, I mean, is fine. Do I like cold hot dogs? I mean, I don't mind them. Maybe I'm going to use that, so that's literally all that was here. Well, what the flying fudge? I have an obsession with chili cheese brats. Those are, like, amazing. So I really wish there was a way you could skip this little scene here. What is what? Oh, the chili cheese brats. They're chili flavored brats with cheese in the middle. When you heat them up, it's like it melts the cheese inside the brat, which is absolutely amazing. Let's go over here. Okay. Might as well, like I say, might as well explore all these while we're up in the air, so. Okay, so let's just. Oop. What's a brat? It's kind of like oh no, you're good. Like, yeah, bratwurst is basically like it's just like a really thick hot dog. You can grill them. You can microwave them. I mean, you can eat them. You can eat them cold if you wanted to. Hello, bunch of slot machines. There we go. Very nice. It's 4,000 experience, 1,600 gold. Absolutely awesome. Hey, hey, I thought I killed all of you. What the hell? Why are you just still walking around?
Let's go! Take this!
Penny Venture drop chest. I love potion. Really, I could have used that for when I was at the Monster Casino and I had to grind out on that. Nope. Yeah, brat is like, there you go. There you go. Polish sausage, yeah. I couldn't think of the right word. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, I know what I'm thinking, I just couldn't think of what it was, but yeah. Alright, so more just shiny stuff here on these. Alright, so let's go back. I think we got Winnie. Play this little flute thing again. As I wish I could skip this. Yeah, like I said, we're trying to get the main game wrapped up. I know there's some post-game content, but I've been talking on stream a lot about Lunar that's being remastered. It's another RPG-type game that's coming out on April the 18th. So I'm gonna say I'm at least trying to get the main game wrapped up before we start that series. Plus Sleeping Dogs, which is kind of like Grand Theft Auto. If you're into that, that is a game or a series I started to do. I want to get back into that as well. My problem is I get involved into too many games, and then I have to kind of start deciding what games to like put on the agenda immediately or which ones I want to wait off on. But I will say that's kind of part of my issue. I get too excited when it comes to games coming out, and then yeah, a lot of these only just have shiny stuff, like collectible, not collectibles. Ooh, speaking of collectibles, there's a treasure chest. 3 pieces of Technicolor Dream Cloth. Yeah, again, gotta be fight this guy here. Yo, John, how's it going? Yeah, this game's super cool. Like I said, I got Dragon Quest 3, which I got for Christmas this past year. That was what got me started into the Dragon Quest games, and then Dragon Quest 1 and 2 are coming out later this year. I'm not sure when. They're available for pre-order right now, but there's no release date for them. I'm assuming it's going to be sometime in the fall, maybe like September, October sometime, if I were to guess. But they're shiny back over here. Grab this. A chunk of Denicium. Taking it to the sky. Yeah, this part probably won't be as long as some of these other parts have been, just because, like I said, we're just going to hit these whaleways, hit the temple, find out what we're doing next, and then that'll probably wrap up this part here. We got 1 more, 2 more. Yeah, I got the one just up north, and then a little bit northwest. If I hit the right, keep hitting the wrong button. Now that you have Eric back in the party, he has the ability to see treasure. This is true. I did not think about that. The Northern Hato step. Southern Hato, and then the Northern Hato. I think he's got, yeah, nose for treasure. 2 pieces of treasure in this area, okay. Oh, hi. I don't know if they deem that treasure or if they just deem that a pickup. Nope. Okay, so there's 2 treasures. Nope, get over that way. Dragon horn. Yeah, treasure chest, like, yeah, I get that now. I just didn't know, like I said. Like, it's nice, like I said, getting all these pickups, like I said, if I want to make something on the forge or something. And I'm assuming this is going to be an ultimate key, so that's one of the treasure chests. Oh, there's a second one right there. Okay. So we're going to have to come back to these when we get when we actually do get the ultimate key. Even more dragony designs. Okay. Red dragon rods and worm wands. Okay. Let's take a look at that really quick. I do love the forge. The fact you can craft stuff at will. Red dragon rod, magical mending, magical might. You know what? Let's craft it. Why not? Just because we've got it to do. Okay, this isn't too bad. Triple whammy. Ooh. The lightning bash, just a little bit more than I wanted, which is fine. All focus costs halved. Let's get that started. Oops. Focus cost increased by half or a concomitant critical. Oh, absolutely. And then now let's appraise it. Pretty well. Okay, that's good enough for me. Doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. +3 is the best you can get, but I'll take that. Maybe a +1, +2, +1. I'll take that. Very nice. All right, so we got one more thing to look at. One more whaleway. Okay, and some more enemies to fight. Ow.
You want some?
There we go. Heal Eric.
This is the end of you.
Oh, God.
Hold on, sweetie.
Muscle dance. Get everybody healed.
This'll make your blood run cold. Fabulous. And stay down.
Okay. Very nice. Almost a little over 50. Damn. Very, very nice. The Evangel Lizards.
Here we go.
Easy.
And stay down.
Take you out. Oh. His tail smacked me, but that's fine. Nice.
Victory!
Okay. Another 5,500. Very nice. Jade goes to level 51. Serena goes. I actually forgot about we had Serena. And Serena now learns Kick Crack. Very nice. Okay. So we'll do the temple. Oh no, I'm sorry. We got one more. One more. Well, oh, there was a. Oh well, that's fine. I got to come back here later on, anyways. When I get the ultimate key to. So we're gonna end up hitting all these up later on, anyway. But. All right, so we got one more, which is up this way, right here. This is Ward Rest. I actually know we hit that one in the last one. I think there's one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Mango Grove, there we go, yeah. Okay, so looks like we got a couple things here. 2 treasure chests, okay. Kind of like that nose for treasure. Colorful cocoon. Equitable emerald, okay. What ethereal stone, very nice. Actually, kind of need, I'll say need, but a few hand enemies. Oh, hi. Okay. The hardy hand seems like it's... Well, it's dead now. Almost seems like a, almost like a slime. Like high defense and high agility.
Another day, another victory.
Oh, yeah. Considering 37,000 experience.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. It is in high experience. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Everybody's leveling up? Yeah. Very, very nice. I would not mind fighting more of those. Let's hit up this top part. Whoa, hi. Ooh, speaking of which, there's another one.
Let's go! Not bad at all.
And he runs.
Another day, another victory.
Which is fine, but yeah, it's good to know that it's there. Oh, hi.
Let's do this.
This is the end of you.
Not at all.
Okay, takes him down.
Score 1 for the good guys.
And a little herb, very, very nice. A meteor ring. Okay. I should remember Big Baby saying something about Eric. If he could dual wield, he could dual wield boomerangs. I mean, we'll definitely keep that. Gimme. Oh, God. That's a lot of hands.
Not at all.
Well, that was a lot of hands.
You want some?
There we go. What looks like a lot is not really. Holy crap. Very nice. Oh, and I literally ran right into that. Okay. And then I'm going to assume that down here is an ultimate key thing. Which, yeah, it is. Okay. That's kind of what kind of what I expected. Alright, let's head to the temple. And then we'll, like I said, we'll wrap this episode up. All right. Metal slimes are tough. Yeah, they're just based on their defense and their high agility. They tend to. But boy, when you do kill one, it is worth it. All that freaking experience. Yeah. I'm gonna head over here. Yep. Yeah, I'm not really big on magic in games in general. Honestly, except for Demon Souls, because it's OP. Is it? Okay. This cutscene here.
Oh, it's beautiful and so holy. I feel purer just looking at it. Wait, the mark.
Whoa!
Okay.
Did all that light just get squished down into that little thing?
Retro requires the guiding light. Okay. What do we do with it?
Oh, look! I sense something very special in them. I know this feeling. Yggdrasil. I think you should take a closer look, don't you? I've a feeling they have something rather important to show us.
Damn it, all the seedlings and the dog. Okay, so all of these. Okay. About to get cutscene heavy here. I guess this is going to provide us as to where we're supposed to go, so that I'm okay with that.
You all saw that too, right?
Yes, that man. The mark on his hand. Oh, you don't think...
Aye, I do. And I've a feeling you've the same instinct, laddie, eh? That was Erdwin, the luminary of legend. I never thought I'd see him with my own eyes.
So those were the original heroes? The ones who defeated the Dark One way back when? The more we know about them, the more chance we have of finding out how they beat him, right?
Ah, you're not wrong. Let's see what those other seedlings have to show us, shall we?
Just watch them in order, I guess. I don't know if there's any order we're supposed to watch them in, or just as long as you watch all three of them, that way you can get the gist of what's going on. But
Did you see the size of that hammer? Was it just me, or did it seem special somehow?
It was no weapon, that much is certain. A forging hammer, if I am not mistaken. But what were they forging?
I wonder. Well, I think we all know where they were at least, don't we?
Let's see if the last seedling makes things any clearer.
okay. And we got 6 people up in the chat right now, guys. If you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. We are 32 subs away from hitting 500. That is our goal for the month of April, to hit the 500 plateau. And hit it hard.
I know that view. I'm sure of it.
So if I understand what we saw correctly, they found some ore and a hammer, then went up a mountain and forged a sword. Wait, of course. The Sword of Light.
Indeed. They would not have gone into battle with the Dark One unarmed.
Yes, that's the power we need. That's how we'll drive the darkness from the world.
But Mordegon took it, right? Unless... Are these visions trying to say we need to... Yeah, that must be it. We need to make our own Sword of Light, just like the old heroes did. All right, we've got ourselves a plan. Not much of a plan, but we'll just have to fill in the gaps as we go. Let's start by paying a visit to the places we saw in those visions. I'm betting we'll find some more clues there.
Aye. It looked like they found that ore on another one of these floating islands. I reckon we'll need to have a word with our wee pal about that.
Well, I would love to have Veronica back right now, but we found out her fate in the last episode.
Oh, and I remember now. That mountain, it's the volcano near Hotto, isn't it? How could I forget?
It sounds like we're going on a wee world tour then. Hotto, Gallopolis, and wherever that other island happens to be.
It seems we're setting off on another adventure, Veronica. You'll be with us in spirit. I know it.
All right, let's go to work.
Yeah, I was not expecting Veronica to be revealed she sacrificed herself, but... Alright, so... Retrieve the ore from the floating island and the hammer from Gallopolis and take them to the forge in the volcano. That looks like that is going to be... Oh. I was about to wrap it up, but...
Find, Luminary? Thing you seek?
There is a way to get Veronica back. I'm not surprised, but... It's kind of like Gale and Sea of Stars. There's a way you can get him back at the end of the game, too, but...
Remember a tale from my grandfather. Guiding light helped ancient heroes. Helped in forging of sword. Sword to beat darkness. You have seen their quest. Floating island. Island of vision. This is called Battleground.
Battleground? Why would anyone go looking for ore on a battleground?
Mine was there. Mine of great ores. Great powers fought for ores. Great battle occurred. Great losses. Great pain. Victors took ore. No ore. No more. Perhaps. Tale of centuries ago. Perhaps tale false. Perhaps all remain. Perhaps.
Well, it can't hurt to go and have a look now, can it? Come on, you lot.
If you forget purpose, if you need clues, come to me. Tales from Grandfather may help. Good luck.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Retros remember a place like that he visited. You can now use Zoom to travel to Galapagos. Hell yeah! Very, very nice. Let's do that, and then we will save it. At least I'll know it's saved. I won't have to worry. I mean, yeah, I know everywhere you go it auto saves, but still, we will save it, and then we'll get this episode wrapped up. And like I said, I'll get part 50 up. I'll either get up later on tonight when I get home from work, or I'll get it up tomorrow. Oh my goodness, not yet.
So the rumors were true. Erdwin's lantern descends towards Gallopolis.
Oh, that's that thing. Okay. That's that thing that was floating.
It began when Yggdrasil fell and darkness covered the land. But why? What is happening to our world?
Erdwin's lantern, eh?
What is that thing?
Back in Dundrasil, we had a legend that after Erdwin defeated the Dark One, he ascended to the skies as a star, so he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity. That was one of Eleanor's favourite stories. And I always thought it was just that, a story.
What is happening?
But now I'm not so sure. I mean, if the Lord of Shadow's rise caused Erdwin's lantern to descend...
Climbed up on top of Rab's head, glowed, and then...
listening, laddie? Huh, charming. Well, I can share my musings with you again if you'd like.
No.
Heard everything you needed to hear, did you? All right, then. Well, I suppose this is no time to be standing around pontificating. The lantern's on course to crash straight into this fair kingdom. We'd best go and see what the Sultan thinks of all
Remember
this.
this little creature. Very important. Yeah, I'm like, it's like the first time ever that something like that happens. So I'm like, okay, that's got to come in. That's got to be something for later. All right, perfect. We can go ahead and rest up here at the inn. The bank, we're going to deposit 60,000. Yeah, why not? 62. Look at that. 212,000 gold coins in the bank at our disposal. I like it. All right, rest at the inn, and then we'll go to the church, save it, and then we will wrap this episode up. clocked in. We just over 50 minutes, which is actually really, really good. Like I said, I like trying to keep these about 50 minutes to an hour. You never use the bank. I'm just seeing how much of a bank we can build. All right, let's go ahead and save it. There we go. And that is going to wrap this episode up, my friends. I want to sincerely thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you would. Pretty please. It does help the channel grow. And with that being said, we will catch you guys in the next episode.